the holy 40 martyrs of Sebaste. Now that accent is in Greek is on that final E. It's actually eta. You'll hear people say it in different ways, but in the Greek it's Sebaste. It's a city, a location in Armenia. And these were 40 soldiers who fell under persecution in the early 300s. We first hear about them from St. Basil the Great, who died in 379. He gave a homily on the 40 martyrs. I'm going to read you just a little bit, okay? The feast, which is celebrated today in the traditional Roman calendar, I don't know where it is in the Novus Ordo, if it's still here or if it's been moved or removed, I have no idea. The feast, which is celebrated today, so if you went to Mass, this was the feast day. The feast is consequently more ancient than the episcopate of St. Basil. Now, what happened? According to St. Basil, 40 soldiers, Roman soldiers, who had openly confessed themselves as Christians were condemned by the prefect for being Christians, and they were to be exposed naked upon a frozen lake near Sebaste on a bitterly cold night, that they might freeze to death. I mean, man, it would be a great blessing to be a martyr, but I would hope I would just get the St. Paul quick decapitation. This sounds like a really, really horrible way to die. Stripped naked and thrown on a frozen lake all night long. Among the confessors, one man yielded and, leaving his companions, sought the warm baths near the lake, which had been prepared for any who might prove inconstant. So the Romans put a hot tub jacuzzi up next to the lake and say, hey guys, come over here and get in this hot tub, get warmed up. Deny Jesus Christ and you can come get in the hot jacuzzi. One of the 40 soldiers who were Christians apostatized, denied Jesus Christ, and went and got in the hot jacuzzi. One of the Roman guards set to keep watch over these 40 martyrs, now 39 martyrs, beheld at this moment a supernatural brilliancy overshadowing them, and at once proclaimed himself to be a Christian now. He threw off his clothes, got naked, and placed himself on the frozen lake next to the 39 soldiers of Jesus Christ. Now the number was back up to 40. At daybreak, the stiffened bodies of the confessors, which still showed signs of life, were burned, and the ashes were cast into a river. The Christians, however, collected the precious remains, and the relics were distributed throughout many cities. In this way, the veneration paid to the 40 martyrs became widespread, and numerous churches were erected in their honor. 40 martyrs, pray for us. What an amazing story. Amazing story to suffer in such a way for Christ, our God and our King.